A very good morning, happy summer solstice. It's Monday, 21st of June, and the temperature this morning, just below Inverness, was in fact down to 2 Celsius on my dashboard. So very chilly for the longest day of the year. All goes downhill after this, of course, as we start to see the nights draw in. Of course, statistically speaking, the hottest time of the year still remains ahead of us, which is good. And you don't really typically see the nights drawn in properly until once you get into August. So although we've reached the longest day of the year, we still don't see any great change in the turn for the next month and a half or so. But like I say, chilly air in place, clear skies and light winds this morning, and fairly cool air mass aloft as well allowed those temperatures to drop off. We do have another chilly night to come tonight. Once the sky is clear, we do of course see minimum darkness at this time of the year, of course, but enough to allow the temperatures probably in some kind of northeastern glens, Aberdeenshire, for example. We could see temperatures approach the 0 Celsius by dawn tomorrow morning. Of course, 0.4 Celsius at Kidsbridge just a morning or so ago. So we've had a few chilly mornings, and we will have another couple of chilly mornings to come in the next few days here. But generally speaking, we've got high pressure that is going to be dominant across the British Isles. You can see here as we skip through the loop, got an area of low pressure in northwestern France, a canopy of fairly heavy and persistent rain will kind of arc its way northwards into the southern counties of England through the course of today. So a fairly dismal day once again in the far south of the British Isles. We've only got a few hit and miss showers to speak about further north here, but generally speaking, we've got high pressure over low pressure, and that will allow the best of the weather, of course, across the northern half of the British Isles. Then as we skip through the sequence here, high pressure kind of pushes away the rain to the south, and we've got an approaching system coming in from the northwest here, but with heights fairly strong over the UK, any rain that does come in will weaken significantly, especially once it reaches the Scottish mainland here. We may see a spell of heavy-ish rain in places such as Lewis and Harris, but I think once that reaches the mainland, it kind of starts to kind of ease in intensity here as it moves into the higher pressure field. But we've always got that disturbed weather over Central Europe, and we're going to keep our eyes on that over the next several days here, folks, because what's going to happen is we're going to continue to see, with relatively warmer and lower pressure, you've always got that risk of showers and thunderstorms blowing up, especially over the Alpine region here, of course, where you've got the enhanced topography. The lift is enhanced over that topography, and you get some very intense thunderstorms over areas of North Italy, Austria, Switzerland, and various countries in this area. We've always got that kind of glance and blow of systems here further north and west of the UK. We've got an area of heavyish precipitation by the time we reach the Thursday time frame. The model indicates that we could have a spell of heavy rain pushing into the northwest. But generally speaking here, things are relatively quiet through the course of the week. And then as we push towards the end of the week, so this is Thursday into Friday, we've got an area of low pressure that kind of starts to kind of get pushed south. High pressure up towards Iceland here will kind of give this area of low pressure a bit of a kick to the south, the southeast. And behind that, we've got a feed of kind of northerly winds here, which will introduce something a little bit fresher from the north. Generally speaking, we've got, of course, area of low pressure over the UK, which will keep things reasonably unsettled overall here. And even across Spain, across France, temperatures are nothing really to write home about. for this stage in June. So, high pressure, low pressure, going to kind of battle it out over the next few days. High pressure looks as if it's going to become more established, especially across northern areas of the UK. We've always got kind of lower heights further south, over France, over Central Europe, down even towards Iberia. And what that's going to do is it's going to keep things fairly cool. Given the area of the world we're looking at here, you would typically see heat at this time of the year. So things, compared to average, will be relatively cool. But I think further north with sunshine, high pressure and control, and of course that sun being of late June strength, you're going to see temperatures warm up. I think we're going to climb quite comfortably into the 20s by the time we reach next weekend here overall. So we're going to start to see, I think, an increase in temperature as we push towards the latter half of the week. But certainly the next couple of mornings, Scotland in particular, chilly. Then we see that weather system coming into the northwest. The core of the chillier air will be focused over the Midlands, where we could see even some low single figures for minimums in rural areas, out with Birmingham, for example, as we go into Tuesday morning. So that's it for today. Hope you have a great day. Do check out markvogelweather.com. Of course, I spoke about the significant drop in the North Atlantic sea surface temperatures back a couple of days ago in the video. I do answer a couple of the questions. Many people asking why the significant drop in North Atlantic sea surface temperatures. Do check out that post on the website, because I explain a little bit about what I think may be the reason. That's it for today. Hope you have a great day. Back in the next couple of days with more. Bye for now.